A very brave man, level 58. As you can see, I didn't have much resources at the time, but with his 7 level 9 shockers and 8 level 11 protectors, he thinks he can take my base. And as it looks from this angle, my 1 sentry is down, so this must be the best time to attack. But surely it should have crossed his mind that at 73 I should have a level 21 sentry. So this is actually my 2nd sentry. As you can see, I've hidden my 2nd sentry, my main sentry, underneath my core, so people can't see it to rafe it. So he's used 1 shocker so far. His shurikens he uses quite well because he bypasses 2 gates, and as you're going to see in a moment, his beams are level 21, which is good, so he can take down the black ices without too much problem, or too many problems. And here, if he was going to use a beam, it would have got stuck on the code gate, but he uses his shurikens well. They're quite low, so he won't be able to shuriken the gate if he takes it down. And he's made the mistake of thinking the DPS on 2 beams would suffice in taking down the core. But as you can see, his protectors are not high enough to sustain the sentry damage. He would have thought that the antivirus wouldn't be running now, because I'm assuming he only saw my 1 sentry. So he thought he would get here and there'll be no antivirus to deal with, but little did he know, there is. So that's that. What else can I show you? This guy's from Discord, Mr. Maniac. He's got level 5 maniacs, nothing to hack. I'll leave him for now. But I do have something to show you. This guy, level 108, and by my calculations, that's the highest level I've ever seen. Acid War is 103. However, this guy is 108. Imru. Have you ever seen someone who's level 108? There's something missing. Have you spotted it? Sentry. I don't know if he deleted it. He must have deleted the Sentry when he stopped playing the game, I'm assuming. Because there's no way you can beat this level and not have a Sentry. I'll use a shocker because it's my first time here. I wouldn't normally use a shocker there, but it's fine. And because there's no Sentry, all of this is a piece of cake. If he was around when people started learning about the strength of triple guardian chokes, he would have used his guardians a lot better. And there's no Sentry hidden, look at that. No Sentry. So all this work and nothing to attack back, really. Let's see how much damage we can do here. But black ice, how much damage does that black ice do? Woo! Massive damage. But as soon as the turret is down, I've run out of I didn't compile everything. I didn't have enough B coins. I should have enough though. If I use my and you know my walls are so expensive. My ice walls are 450 B coins a pop, and I just wasted, I don't even know how many that was. But this is Imru, this is his base, no Sentry. It's just a good farm now. Looks pretty, slightly symmetrical, but nothing to it. I would say somebody who's level 45 to 50, level 21 beams, that's all you need, and you could do this base. You would need obviously like maybe level 10 rams, but it's not hard, it's straightforward. I forgot, there's a code gate left, but I've got a blaster. Let me use my blasters, why not? Let's see what I do. I used another ice wall. I don't know why. I don't know why I used all those blasters too. But yeah, there we go. You also need an antivirus. So he was playing, he got to level 108 and he didn't know about sentries. That is unbelievable. He was playing without sentries. I'm going to tell him to come onto the Discord for base advice. I can't believe it. How can you not? So he just, what? He must have spent just a lot of money upgrading and he didn't take his time to learn the game properly, because that's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 1. I need 1, 2, 3, 8, 25, and I think it's 46, so 44, right? Yep, 44. And let me show you how I'm doing on Fester's base these days. Fester with my new blaster, level 15. Whoop whoop, the sound of the police. My level 15 blasters are helping out a lot. I gotta give props to Yoppy. He did suggest using shurikens. He's the blaster master. He suggested using shurikens to take down the 2 code gates after I've knocked down the filter, and then using blasters. And that's what I do. Wasted 900 B coins there, mistiming my ice walls. I also thought it's probably smarter if I just use ice walls here, because shockers are so helpful in the maelstrom. Because this maelstrom does mad damage, and each one of these security nodes has triple guardian protection, which is level 21. Level 21 guardian protection is 1250 times 3 is almost 4k, so there's an extra 4k protection to get through along with the firewall. So if you can see, using one blaster, and one blaster is doing the work. Look at it, look at it. Adding another blaster and just for fun, take away the fire, the protection, and then the blasters finish the job. And now I've got enough shockers left. I didn't need to use that ice wall, but I deleted it. I've got enough shockers left to make this thing not a problem. Because if you don't have any shockers here, and your protector isn't high, yeah, if you haven't seen my replays, go and look at my video failing. But yes, when you have enough shockers, this part is even easy. And I really like blasters. It helps keep my protector alive by shutting down these nodes. Helps take them quickly too. And here I deleted the blaster because it's sending another one, and I didn't want it to waste time refreshing, so I just used a beam. Time's running low, but I came equipped with the right amount of leeches today. I always try and carry 3 leeches for situations such as this, and my leeches not that high, but level 8 leeches in abundance, or 3. Look at this, level 12 core going down. It normally takes about 40 seconds without leeches, but with leeches that's under 10 seconds I think. I wasn't timing it, but yeah. So that's how I get along with Festa these days, with my blasters. And my blaster is not stopping, it's still going up. So that's 343 times 3, which is 1,300 and something, or 1,200 and something per hit, which is beautiful. My Sentry is going up. Well, I'll farm for it shortly. How much do I need? 7.5 mil. Not too hard, not too shabby. My hidden Sentry here. My scanner will go up. I want this to be level 21 as well, because if you see, who can I show you? Acid War. This is an interesting video. This is the first time Acid War hasn't been able to Wraith my Sentry, I think. Because now, look at him. My base has been the same for such a long time. So he gets here, and he's like, where's his Sentry? I can't find his Sentry. Oh, he's found it. So now, he's wasted some visibility looking for the Sentry. And my second scanner helps just to take up his visibility. Oh, he wraiths it. No. Maybe this isn't the right replay. But anyway, I've changed my base since then to make the next code gate in the way, so he would need to wraith that to reduce his visibility more. But look at how level 21 Krakens work. Watch the core, watch the core, watch the core. Watch the core, watch the core. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. If someone can calculate that DPS, let me know. That is crazy damage. Crazy damage. And the rest is boring. What else can I show you? What else can I show you? Cold reset. Thank you for all the rep that you're giving me. I appreciate it. Clearing my log. He must have thought that my Sentry was lower, because level 21 Sentry does look a lot like a lower level Sentry. So he takes out the scan. Oh, he didn't take out the scanner. Where was he trying to go? I don't understand. Oh, he was trying to go for my Sentry. That would have helped, but he needs to up his game. That's why I've moved my code gates in the way, so the fastest route you'll need to wraith everything rather than avoiding a code gate there. Is this the one where he didn't wraith my Sentry? I think he must have rafed it. No, maybe he didn't. Because he goes over the scanner. And using an access on the scanner, I don't think it's a big deal. He's lost the sentry. He finds the sentry, but all his visibility is gone. And this time he doesn't make it, right? Yes. So this is the first time Acid War has had to deal with my sentry. He's hacked me like 10, 15 times, but every single time my sentry goes down because his stealth programs are mad crazy. I tested out this slight change to my layout, but I didn't really like it. So now, though the sentry doesn't spread past the core, at least his Kraken can't do anything without protection. And his level 21 shocker, look how long it shocks for. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Pow! Gone. Just like that. And with 2 minutes left, we can safely say we know how that will finish. Anything else interesting to show you guys? Acid War, green. Oh, let me start. Oh, I've done that already. One day Acid War will fail on my base. Anything else interesting here? I could show you beats. I didn't fully hack him, so I must have run out of time. Okay, we'll watch some of it and see if it's interesting. Didn't use any stealth programs, so I was quite confident I could do well here. And this is why all the top level players have 2 sentries, because of Acid War. Shurikens always come in handy here. Save a few seconds, because I can take this scanner, and once the scanner is down, I can do the DPS from there. Moving along swiftly. I'm still in shock. How can you be 108 level and have no sentries? Did you level in a day? That's worse than Fake Neo. Even Fake Neo had like 3 or 4 sentries. He had different problems. Check out my video on Fake Neo if you don't know who I'm talking about. He jumped about 40 levels in a week. Got to number 1, put on a 9 sec, and then left. Shuriken. I think that's why I didn't finish on his base, because I'm using shurikens. And I'm still using shurikens. But anyway, Blaster Master, Blaster Power. Bam! 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 Power! I should have just used a shocker there, so I could have got the 4th shuriken down faster. That would have helped. This is a bit of a mess. I've got 5 shockers. Okay, I didn't want to waste any shockers. I wanted to waste ice walls instead. I can't remember why. Okay, compilation time. I think at the time I was trying to get I can't even remember why I hacked him. Doesn't look like he has much resources. Okay, I want his bitcoins. Or his B-coins rather. Got his core, didn't lose rep. I think that's enough for today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to like if you like. And the 1 or 2 people who are disliking the videos, feel free to say why in the comments. Thank you very much. Peace out.